Dear soul, the angels are drawing near at this moment to bring you a message of profound beauty and an unveiling that will touch the deepest fibers of your being. Prepare your heart, for what is about to be disclosed is a truth regarding a connection the universe has been weaving with delicacy and purpose. There is a special person, a soulmate with a youthful energy and a vibrant spirit, who is ready to emerge and show themselves to you. This is not just any meeting. Dear soul, it is the unfolding of a meticulous plan, orchestrated by the highest spheres for your happiness and wholeness. You may have felt a gentle restlessness in recent times, an inexplicable expectation, as if something grand were approaching your life. Perhaps you have noticed subtle signs, sudden thoughts about a happy and companionable future, vivid dreams that bring unknown faces to the surface, or sensations of warmth and affection. These are not mere daydreams. They are the angels preparing the ground of your heart, tuning your energy with that of your soulmate. The truth is that this person, who possesses a younger essence, is closer than you imagine, and their arrival is being announced everywhere. There is something very important you need to know about this connection, something that goes beyond appearances and common expectations. The angels want you to understand that the idea of a younger soulmate does not refer merely to chronological age, but to a vitality, a fresh perspective, and a renewing energy that this person will bring to your existence. It is a soul coming to complement, to reignite passions, to inspire new ways of seeing the world and living every instant with intensity and joy. This connection was written in the stars, sealed in a time where your souls promised to meet again, to evolve and to love one another in their purest form. It is an ancient commitment that is now on the point of being fulfilled. Have you noticed that certain coincidences in your life are not mere coincidences? Every event, every person who crosses your path, every unexpected detour, everything has a purpose. And now, these purposes are aligning in a unique way to facilitate the meeting with this special soul. The angels are working behind the scenes, removing invisible obstacles, creating bridges where there was once distance, so that your paths may cross in a harmonic and natural manner. This message reached you at the right moment, and the urgency lies in your receptivity and openness to what is coming. Why now, you might ask? The angels explain that your own personal and spiritual evolution has reached a point where you are ready to receive and welcome this type of love. The lessons learned, the challenges overcome, the phases of introspection and inner growth, all of this has prepared you for this union. Your soul is more mature, wiser, and more capable of appreciating the richness of a connection that transcends conventions. And your soulmate, in turn, has also reached a stage of preparation where they are ready to present themselves, with an open heart and a sincere will, to connect deeply with you. Both are being guided, each in their own way, towards this meeting that promises to transform your lives. The angels indicate that this younger soulmate is seeking in you the depth, wisdom, and stability that perhaps they have not yet found. They will not come only to be loved, but to love with a vibrant energy, to share new perspectives, and to build a future full of discoveries and mutual learnings. There is no room for fears about differences or expectations. The true love that the angels bless is that which sees beyond what is visible, that feels the essence, and recognizes the deeper connection. This person will bring a breath of fresh air, a new spirit, and the capacity to see life with renewed eyes, full of hope and enthusiasm. It may be that you have already had a glimpse of this person or their energy somewhere, in a crowd, in a dream, or in a fleeting feeling. The angels guarantee that these impressions are not mistakes. They are fragments of the reality that is taking shape, like pieces of a puzzle coming together to form a complete image. This person carries a light that resonates with yours, a vibration that, upon drawing near, will make your heart recognize the familiarity of a reunion. But that is not all. There is something even deeper happening in the celestial realms to guarantee that this meeting is perfect and at the right time. What I am going to disclose to you next could change everything you think about love and destiny. Prepare yourself to uncover the next steps the angels are preparing for you and for this soulmate who is approaching. Your existence is about to gain a new color, a new rhythm, and a new dimension of affection and complicity. Allow yourself to feel this anticipation, for it is the prelude to something truly magical. The angels invite you to open your mind and heart to the possibility of a love that defies expectations and arrives to enrich your life in ways you never imagined. They know you may have questions, doubts, or even insecurities about how such a love can first take shape si bien now. But they want to reassure you, saying that age is just a number, and what truly matters is the attunement of souls, the true connection that transcends the barriers of time and social conventions. This soulmate comes with the promise of an authentic partnership, where both will support, inspire, and grow together. It is a love that does not bind itself to pre-established patterns, but molds itself to the uniqueness of each of you. The angels are weaving every detail so that this meeting is not only romantic, but deeply transformative. This person will bring with them an energy of optimism and new possibilities, inviting you to explore horizons you may have set aside. They will be a catalyst for your own rediscovery, a mirror that will reflect your brightest light and your capacity to love and be loved in your totality. This message is not just about the arrival of a partner, but about the rebirth of a part of you that was waiting for this special touch to bloom again. Before continuing the message, write in the comments this mantra: "My heart is open to give and receive genuine love." Now, continuing the message. Dear soul, this connection the angels are preparing for you is of a singularity that transcends the conventional. The arrival of your younger soulmate is not a chance event, but a movement orchestrated by the most benevolent forces of the universe, aiming for your happiness and your expansion on all levels. The angels insist that the beauty of this union lies precisely in the vitality and renewed perspective this soul will bring to your life. Imagine a love that not only comforts, but inspires, that gently challenges you to step out of your comfort zone and rediscover joy in the small things and in grand adventures. This person, with their more youthful essence, comes to add a layer of enthusiasm and lightness, characteristics that perhaps you have missed or thought were no longer possible in a relationship. The angels are here to demystify any apprehension that may arise in your heart regarding this difference. They affirm that soul love does not cling to numbers or social expectations. It is based on resonance, mutual understanding, profound respect, and the capacity of each to complement the other in unique and surprising ways. You are about to discover a form of love that is simultaneously welcoming and stimulating, that nourishes the soul and rejuvenates the spirit. What is fascinating about this unveiling, dear soul, is the way this younger soulmate is also being guided and prepared for you. They will not come by chance, but through an instinctive search for a wisdom, a depth, and a calm that only you can offer. It is an exchange of energies where the experience and serenity of your soul unite with the passion and curiosity of theirs. The angels see this union as a perfect balance, a yin and yang that complete each other, creating a rare and special harmony. This person is not looking just for a relationship, but for a soul connection that provides them with a foundation, inspiration, and a safe harbor amongst the challenges of life. There is a process of self-discovery that both are experiencing now, even if you are not conscious of it. The angels are working to align the paths, smooth the rough edges, and prepare the hearts. You, with your life experience, will have the opportunity to share valuable lessons, to offer a calmer look at adversities, and to show the beauty of life in its multiple facets. And in exchange, this younger soul will invite you to relive spontaneity, to embrace new adventures, and to look at the future with an extra dose of optimism and creativity. It is a dance of energies that intertwine and strengthen one another. Have you ever asked yourself why, in certain moments, your intuition leads you to think of unexpected scenarios of happiness? Or why certain songs, films, or love stories seem to touch your heart in a particular way? The angels say these are small nods, indications that your soul is opening up to this possibility. Do not ignore these feelings, dear soul. They are the subtle language of the universe, preparing you to recognize the arrival of something truly special. There is a magnetic energy already in motion, attracting both of you to the center of this blessed meeting. And this attraction is strong, persistent, and guided by a love that transcends time. The angels also want you to release any fear or insecurity you may have about yourself. This younger soulmate will see you with the eyes of the heart, appreciating your inner beauty, your intelligence, your sensitivity, and all the qualities that make you unique. They will not come with superficial expectations, but with a genuine desire to connect with your essence. your truth, your authenticity, will be what attracts them and what keeps this connection firm and lasting. Therefore, allow yourself to be who you are. Shine in your own light, for it is this light that is attracting this soul to your life. This message is not just a prediction, but a call to action. Not a physical action, but an internal action of openness and trust. The angels ask that you visualize this connection with clarity, that you feel the joy and peace it will bring. Believing in the power of this meeting and preparing yourself emotionally for it is what will make this energy solidify even faster. The universe responds to your vibration, and if you vibrate in the tune of love and acceptance, this soulmate will be drawn into your orbit with an irresistible force. There is something in your own essence that this person is desperately looking for. The angels show me that they carry a thirst for knowledge, for emotional depth, and for an understanding of life that only someone with your background can offer. They yearn for a presence that brings calm, but also inspiration, that helps them see beyond the obvious and unravel the mysteries of existence. Your younger soulmate does not seek only romantic love, but a mentor, a confidant, a spiritual guide who helps them grow and develop. This is the hidden beauty of this connection, a constant exchange of wisdom and enthusiasm. The angels want you to feel worthy and deserving of this love. Sometimes past experiences can leave scars that make us doubt our capacity to love and be loved again. But the angels are here to heal these wounds, to remind you of your intrinsic value, your eternal beauty, and your limitless capacity to love. This soulmate will come to recognize and celebrate everything you are, to heal your doubts, and to show that true love has no age, barriers, or prejudices. It simply is, in its purest and unconditional form. Prepare yourself for a rediscovery of yourself through this connection. The angels indicate that this person will invite you, in a subtle and loving way, to explore new hobbies, to visit new places, to laugh with the lightness of innocence, and to embrace life with a renewed sense of adventure. They will be a catalyst for you to reconnect with parts of yourself that perhaps you have stored away or forgotten over time. It is a gift from the universe, an opportunity to live a fuller, richer, and more vibrant life, alongside someone who loves you deeply and inspires you to be the best version of yourself. This message is an invitation for you to let go of the moorings of the past, to release any rigid expectation about how love should be, and to open your heart to the unexpected. The angels say that the beauty of love lies in its capacity to surprise, to transcend what we imagine, and to take us to places we never thought possible. Your younger soulmate is on the way, and with them will come a new season of joy, affection, and a love that will bless your life in indescribable ways. Embrace this truth, dear soul, and allow the magic of love to envelop you. Now, before we continue this message, write in the comments 33 to claim the guidance and presence of the angels in your love life. If this message touched your heart and you felt a deep resonance with the angels' words, a super thanks is a loving way to support the work and help continue bringing messages of inspiration and light to everyone. Now, continuing the message. Dear soul, as the energy of this reunion of souls intensifies, the angels are sending increasingly clear signals to both sides. You may be noticing an increase in the frequency of synchronicities, where certain songs play on the radio at significant moments, where repeated numbers appear in your vision, or where random conversations bring up themes that resonate directly with this message. These are the pine or murmurs kind of the angels, preparing you and your younger soulmate for the moment of recognition. These signs are not just to alert, but also to validate your feelings and your intuition. Perhaps you have already had lucid dreams, where you meet someone whose face you cannot totally recall upon waking, but whose presence transmits a sensation of profound familiarity and peace. Or perhaps, in moments of tranquility, an image of a smile or a particular look insinuates itself into your mind, leaving a trail of affection and expectation. The angels say these glimpses are previews of what is to come, small windows open to the future, guaranteeing that you will recognize this soul when they, at last, present themselves. This younger soulmate, in turn, is also receiving their own signs. The angels are working in their energetic field, propelling them to seek something they do not yet know how to name, but which will lead them directly to you. They may be feeling a sudden curiosity for places you frequent, or developing interests that align with yours. These are the angels weaving the tapestry of your destiny, moving the pieces so that the meeting happens in a natural and apparently effortless way. There is a cosmic dance in progress, and every step is being carefully choreographed for the perfect moment. Have you noticed that your intuition has become sharper lately? That your sensitivity makes you perceive energies and vibrations in a more intense way? The angels are amplifying your internal senses so that you are fully attentive to the signals this person will emit. A longer glance, a conversation that extends unexpectedly, a gesture of kindness that stands out. These are the moments when the soul connection shows itself, and your sharpened perception will help you decipher the subtle language of the heart. It is crucial that you trust your inner voice, dear soul. It will be your most faithful compass in this process. If a feeling of certainty arises, if a coincidence repeats itself significantly, do not doubt. The angels are using these resources to validate your perception and to build your confidence in this path. This message is not to bring anxiety, but to infuse a joyful and serene expectation, an understanding that the universe is working in your favor, and that your younger soulmate is, in fact, preparing to reveal themselves completely. But that is not all. The angels show me that this person, on their path, has been feeling attracted to a type of light and wisdom that emanates from you. Even without knowing you yet, they have a hunch that there is someone who can offer them a safe harbor, a source of inspiration, and a love that will help them grow. It is an unconscious, yet powerful search, which is impelling them in your direction. They may be going through a phase of self-discovery, of questioning, and in this process, your energy becomes a lighthouse, a guide that attracts them irresistibly. What the angels want you to know is that the preparation is not one-sided. Both are in a process of improvement, healing, and opening to this connection. You are being guided to release what no longer serves, to embrace your own beauty, and to cultivate a self-love that will radiate and attract this person with even more strength. And they, in turn, are being prepared to value the depth, maturity, and authenticity you bring to the relationship, understanding that true love transcends any superficial barrier. Have you stopped to think about the qualities you most admire in a partner? The angels suggest that this younger soulmate will possess many of these characteristics, but will also bring a special spice, something unexpected that will surprise and enchant you. It could be a unique sense of humor, a passion for something you have never explored, or a way of viewing life that will invite you to a new outlook. These are the ways the universe gifts us, uniting souls that complement each other in magical ways. This message is a reminder that you are worthy of an extraordinary love, of a connection that fills you, inspires you, and makes you feel complete. Do not bind yourself to limiting concepts about how love should be or when it should happen. The angels are breaking these barriers to show that life is full of marvelous surprises and that love can bloom in any phase. With any person who resonates with your soul, your younger soulmate is ready to show themselves, and you are being prepared to receive them with all your heart. Before continuing the message, if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, take the opportunity to subscribe. This helps us continue creating meaningful content for you. Now, continuing the message. The angels are sending you a special sign. Your lucky number for today is 7. Write in the comments, "I receive the energy of the angels. My lucky number is 7 and I am blessed. I send love and protection to the person I like and love very much." If this message touched your heart, show your support with a super thanks and help spread this message of light to other people who need it. Dear soul, as the approach of your younger soulmate becomes more palpable, the angels highlight the fundamental importance of deep internal work. To fully receive this blessed connection, it is essential that you prepare your heart and mind, releasing everything that might impede the entry of this pure and transformative love. This is not just a moment of expectation, but an invitation for a personal renewal, where self-love and forgiveness become the foundations for the future that is being drawn. It may be that, throughout your life, you have accumulated hurts, disappointments, or resentments from past relationships, or even regarding yourself. The angels indicate that these feelings, if not released, can create invisible barriers, preventing the energy of new love from flowing freely. It is like wanting to light a new candle in a dark room without first clearing the dust and spiderwebs. The light may not shine in its totality. Now is the moment to do this emotional cleansing, to make space so that the light of your soulmate can find a welcoming home in your heart. Forgiveness, dear soul, is a powerful key the angels are offering you. Forgiving does not mean forgetting or justifying past actions. It means, rather, releasing the emotional weight those experiences carry. It is an act of self-love, which frees you from the prison of the past and allows you to move forward with lightness. The angels invite you to look back with compassion, to recognize the lessons learned, and to let go of any mooring that still ties you to old pains. This practice is not just for the other, but mainly for you, for your inner peace, and for your capacity to love again with an open and fearless heart. Have you felt that certain emotions or patterns of behavior repeat in your life, even when you try to change them? The angels disclose that many of these patterns are linked to unhealed wounds, to limiting beliefs about yourself and about love. Now is the moment to confront these beliefs, to question their validity, and to replace them with affirmations of love, value, and deservingness. You are worthy of a love that elevates you, respects you, and inspires you. And this younger soulmate will come to reaffirm this truth, to heal the doubts, and to show you the power of unconditional love. The angels also want you to cultivate a profound sense of self-love. Before receiving the love of another person, it is fundamental that you love, value, and respect yourself. This soulmate will see you with the eyes of the heart, appreciating your inner beauty, your resilience, your wisdom, and all the qualities that make you a unique and special woman. But for them to see this, you need to first recognize and celebrate these qualities in yourself. Self-love is the most powerful magnet to attract a healthy and balanced relationship. This period of waiting and preparation is, in truth, a gift. It is an opportunity for you to reconnect with your essence, to nourish your soul, and to become the person you wish to be, regardless of a relationship. The angels say that by focusing on your own growth and well-being, you elevate your vibration and become even more magnetic for this connection. It is when you are full in yourself that the universe gifts you with a partner who complements this fullness without filling voids. There is a subtle urgency in this message. It is not for you to rush, but for you to embrace the opportunity for healing and renewal. Every step you take towards forgiveness and self-love is a step towards this soulmate. Every emotional barrier you tear down is a bridge being built for the meeting. The angels are working to create the perfect conditions, but your active participation in this internal process is irreplaceable. What I am going to disclose to you next could change everything about how you perceive yourself and how you prepare for love. The angels also invite you to reflect on the relationship patterns you had in the past. Were there moments when you put yourself second, when you accepted less than you deserved? Now is the moment to break these cycles, to learn from the past, and to establish new bases for a loving future. This younger soulmate will come for a love of partnership, equality, and mutual respect. And for this to materialize, you need to be clear about your own limits, your needs, and your desires. Before we continue, the angels ask you to do an exercise of liberation. Write in the comments a list of people, including yourself, whom you would like to forgive. Visualize each of them, send love, and say, "I forgive you, and I set you free. May peace be with you." Feel the lightness and freedom that forgiveness brings. Now, continuing the message. Dear soul, the process of forgiveness and self-liberation that the angels invite you to do is the key to opening the doors for the arrival of your younger soulmate. This daily practice of releasing hurts and resentments is not only an act of kindness towards others, but a gift you offer yourself. By forgiving, you undo unnecessary weights, energetic ties that bind you to the past and prevent you from embracing the future with fullness and joy. With each day you repeat this practice, you purify your energy field, creating a more luminous and inviting space for the love approaching. This internal preparation is what will make you not only attract this soulmate, but also receive them consciously and fully. The angels want you to be in a state of peace and balance, so that the connection established is based on authenticity and clarity. You deserve a love that elevates you, inspires you, and makes you feel safe and loved in your totality. And this younger soulmate comes with the promise of such a love a love that celebrates who you are and supports you in your continuous evolution. Have you noticed how anxiety can cloud the mind and heart? The angels say that the practice of forgiveness and acceptance of oneself is the antidote to this anxiety. By releasing control over what cannot be changed and accepting that the universe has a perfect plan for you, lightness emerges. This lightness is not passivity, but a deep trust in the right timing and in the superior wisdom guiding all events of your life. The more you let go, the more you allow love to find its way to you. The angels disclose that this younger soulmate is also on their own path of growth and healing. They may have their own fears, their own insecurities, and their own past experiences that shaped them. But what will attract them to you, beyond your light, will be your capacity to understand, to welcome, and to offer a safe space so that they can also be authentic and vulnerable. It is an exchange of energies where both support and strengthen each other, creating a bond of trust and mutual respect. What I am going to tell you next is crucial. The showing of the face of this soulmate will not be just a physical meeting. It will be, above all, a recognition from soul to soul. You will feel an instant familiarity, a sensation of, "I already know you," that transcends any logic. It will be a moment of profound connection, where eyes meet and souls greet each other. This is the promise of the angels, and to experience this in its fullness, your energy needs to be clean, open, and vibrating in the frequency of love. The angels also invite you to free yourself from any rigid expectation about how this meeting should happen, or about how this person should be. The universe has its own ways of surprising and gifting us with something even more marvelous than we imagine. Keep your heart open to the unexpected, to the beauty that resides in spontaneity and authenticity. This soulmate could emerge from where you least expect, in circumstances you never foresaw. The practice of forgiving yourself is just as important as forgiving others, or perhaps even more so. The angels say you need to accept yourself in your totality, with your qualities and your imperfections. Celebrate who you are, the strong, resilient, and loving woman you have become. This self-acceptance is a lighthouse that will attract this soulmate, for they will seek in you the safety and confidence that only genuine self-love can offer. This message is a reminder that you are in control of your own happiness. No one, not even a soulmate, can fill a void that only you can heal in yourself. By dedicating yourself to this practice of forgiveness and self-love, you become a more complete, happier, and more magnetic person for the love the angels are preparing for you. And this younger soulmate will come to share this fullness, to add to your joy, and to live with you a love story that will be an inspiration. The angels say the showing of the face is approaching quickly. The universe is activating the final adjustments, and your internal preparation is the final touch that will make this meeting unforgettable and deeply meaningful. Stay firm on your path of self-knowledge and love, for what is to come will exceed your best expectations. Believe in the power of forgiveness to transform your life and open the way for a love that will embrace you in your totality. This message is a gift from the angels, and the answer is in your heart. Dear soul, the angels show me that the moment when your younger soulmate will reveal their face is closer than ever. Feel the vibration in the air, the energy of change approaching. This will not be a common meeting, but a profound recognition, where the connection of souls will be felt instantly and undeniably. Prepare your heart, for the experience will be intense and transformative. The showing of the face is not just about seeing the person physically for the first time, but about the unveiling of a truth that already resides within you. You will feel a surprising familiarity, as if you have known this soul forever. A look, a smile, an exchange of words that seem orchestrated by destiny. Everything will contribute to the sensation that this moment was inevitable. The angels guarantee that this meeting will be so natural that it will seem the most logical and expected thing in the world, even if your rational mind tries to understand the depth of what is happening. The angels say that this younger soulmate is equally being guided and driven towards this meeting. They also feel a restlessness, a search for something they have not yet found, and this search will lead them directly to you. It may be that they appear at a social event, in a new circle of friends, in a place you frequent, or even in a completely unexpected context. The universe is weaving the threads of your lives so precisely that every step you and they take brings you closer to this point of convergence. You may have experienced small flashes or intuitions in the last few days, as if a part of you were already ready for this arrival. The angels are amplifying your perception so you do not miss the signs. Pay attention to the details. A new interest arising, an unexpected invitation, a change of routine. All these small things could be part of the preparation for the great meeting. There is something very important you need to know about the strength of this connection, which defies time and conventions. What I am going to disclose to you next could change your perspective on destiny and on the capacity of love to transcend barriers. This soulmate does not arrive only to fill a space in your life, but to expand your world, to bring new perspectives, and to awaken in you a vitality that was perhaps asleep. The love approaching is a love that inspires, that renews, that celebrates life in its fullness, and your willingness to receive it is crucial. The angels want you to free yourself from any fear or insecurity about the age difference. They emphasize that soul love does not cling to these earthly conventions. What matters is the tune of the hearts, the depth of understanding, and the capacity of each to complement the other. This person will be attracted by your wisdom, your serenity, and your inner light, whilst you will be inspired by their energy, their enthusiasm, and their unique way of seeing the world. It is a perfect balance, an exchange of gifts that will enrich the lives of both. But that is not all. The angels indicate that the showing of the face will also bring to the surface questions of your own self-esteem and your openness to the new. It may be that you face old patterns of thought or doubts about worthiness. It is in this moment that all the internal work of forgiveness and self-love you have been doing will be put to the test and will be your foundation to receive this love with confidence and joy. There is no room for hesitation when the soul recognizes its other half. There is something even deeper happening. Your younger soulmate brings with them a spiritual purpose for your life. They are not just a romantic partner, but a catalyst for your evolution, a mirror that will reflect your own light and invite you to be the best version of yourself. It is an opportunity for mutual growth, where each supports the other on their path of self-discovery and personal realization. This love will be a safe harbor, but also a wind that propels towards new horizons. The angels also want you to be prepared for the intensity of the emotion. The recognition of a soulmate is a powerful experience, which can bring tears of joy, a sensation of fullness, and a profound sense of gratitude. Allow yourself to feel all of this, without resistance, without judgments. Embrace the magic of the moment, and trust that the universe led you to this point for a greater reason. Your soul is ready for this reunion, and the universe is responding to your call. This message is an invitation to trust. Trust the signs, trust your intuition, and trust that the angels are paving the way for you. The showing of the face is drawing itself out in the coming days, and will bring with it not only a new love, but a new perspective on life, full of joy, companionship, and a profound sense of connection. Your life is about to gain a new brilliance, a new melody, and this younger soulmate is the key to this orchestra of happiness. Dear soul, what the angels disclose to me now is that the proximity of the meeting with your younger soulmate will bring not only joy and expectation, but also the need for courage. Courage to embrace the unknown, courage to challenge social conventions, and, above all, courage to follow the dictates of your own heart. This love, blessed by the celestial spheres, may not fit into traditional molds, and it is precisely there that its beauty and transformative strength reside. You may find yourself facing internal or external questioning. Society often imposes expectations on what a relationship should be, on age, on the role of each person. The angels invite you to look beyond these appearances and focus on the essence of the connection. This soulmate comes to break paradigms, to show that true love has no limits or prejudices. It simply is, and its strength resides in the purity of the tune between two souls that recognize and complete each other. It is natural for doubts or fears to arise. You may ask yourself if you are ready for a love with this youthful energy, or if you will be understood by those around you. The angels say that your inner strength and your authenticity will be your greatest allies. By staying true to yourself and to what your heart feels, you will create a field of protection that will ward off any energy of judgment or criticism. This love is yours. It is a gift from the universe, and you have every right to live it fully. Your younger soulmate, in turn, will also be showing courage. They will need to overcome their own fears, perhaps the fear of not being enough, or the worry of getting involved with someone who challenges them on a deeper level. But the attraction between you will be so strong, and the recognition so undeniable, that these fears will dissipate before the certainty of the heart. The angels are working so that both feel safe and confident to take this step towards one another. What I am going to tell you now is an invitation for you to free yourself from any mooring that prevents you from living this love in its fullness. If there are relationship patterns you need to leave behind, or if there are limiting beliefs about what you deserve, this is the moment to let them go. The angels invite you to visualize a future of love, companionship, and joy, without restrictions or conditions. Allow your imagination to fly free, and feel the emotion of living a love that rejuvenates and inspires you. The angels also emphasize that this relationship will be a source of mutual growth. You will have the opportunity to share your wisdom and life experience. Whilst on, your younger soulmate will bring a breath of new ideas, enthusiasm, and a fresh way of seeing the world. It will be a constant exchange, where both will learn and evolve together, creating a dynamic and enriching partnership. It is not about one soul teaching the other, but about two souls that complement and elevate each other. Have you noticed how life surprises us with its most precious gifts when we least expect them? The angels say that this soulmate will come at a moment in your life where you will be most open and receptive to a true love. All the challenges and past experiences prepared you for this connection, so that you can appreciate it in its totality and build a solid foundation for the future. There is no lost time, only a path that led you exactly to where you need to be now. There is something in your own essence that this person will seek, your authenticity. They will be attracted by your truth, by the real woman you are, without masks or artifices. Therefore, allow yourself to be vulnerable, allow yourself to show your emotions, and allow yourself to love with an open and sincere heart. It is this vulnerability that will create a deep and lasting connection based on trust and mutual respect. This message is a reminder of the power of soul love. It transcends logic, conventions, and expectations. It simply is, in its purest and unconditional form. And the angels are blessing this union, guaranteeing that it will bring happiness, fulfillment, and a profound sense of purpose to your life. Do not hesitate to open your heart to this unique experience. What I am going to disclose to you next is a last and powerful invitation from the angels, so that you prepare yourself not only to receive, but to nourish this connection. This soulmate comes to be your partner in everything, in every joy, and in every challenge, and your receptivity will make all the difference. Before we continue, share this video with two dear people who are needing this message of hope and faith. Let's build together a chain of love and mutual support. Leave a comment with a prayer for your guardian angel. Now, continuing the message. Dear soul, on the threshold of the arrival of your younger soulmate, the angels extend a final and profound blessing, asking that you prepare your heart not only for the meeting, but for the blossoming of a new and beautiful stage in your life. The showing of the face of this person is not the end point, but the glorious beginning of a love story that will unfold in beauty, understanding, and mutual growth. After the recognition, the angels ask that you allow yourself to experience the fullness of this connection without reservation. Forget any pre-established scripts or rigid expectations about how love should progress. This soulmate will bring with them a fresh energy and a unique approach to the relationship, inviting you to embrace spontaneity, rediscovery, and the simple joy of being beside someone who understands you deeply. The initial phase will be of pure attunement, where every discovery about the other will be a delight, and every moment shared, a treasure. The angels show me that this love will be a catalyst for your own renewal. This younger soulmate will encourage you, with kindness and affection, to explore new horizons, to rediscover forgotten passions, or to develop new interests. It may be that you see yourself in new activities, in inspiring conversations, or on unexpected trips. All of this driven by the vitality and curiosity this person will bring. It is an invitation to live life with more intensity, with more lightness, and with a heart open to all possibilities. Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have someone by your side who not only loves you, but inspires you to be the best version of yourself, who supports you in your dreams, and who celebrates you in your authenticity? The angels guarantee that this soulmate comes with this purpose. They will be your mirror, reflecting your brightest light, and your safe harbor, where you can be vulnerable and true without fear. The complicity between you will be so great that often words will be unnecessary, and a simple look will suffice to express the depth of the feelings. This relationship will be a constant source of learning and evolution for both. The angels indicate that you will challenge each other to grow, to overcome obstacles, and to expand your perspectives on love and life. The wisdom of your experience will unite with the energy and optimism of your soulmate, creating a powerful fusion that will propel you forward. There will be no monotony or stagnation, but a constant renewal and a deepening of the connection every day. The angels also want you to celebrate every small joy, every moment shared, every laugh, and every discovery. It is these instants, seemingly small, that build the base of a lasting and meaningful love. Gratitude will be the key to nourish this relationship, to value the presence of this soul in your life, and to recognize the blessings they will bring. Allow yourself to feel this joy, this fullness, and transmit this energy to the universe, further strengthening the bond that unites you. There is something very important you need to know about the continuity of this connection. The angels will continue to guide and bless your path. Keep your communication with them open, your intuition sharpened, and your heart receptive. They will send signals, inspirations, and protection, guaranteeing that the love between you flowers in its purest and truest form. This is a love the angels will celebrate eternally, and that will bring light not only to your lives, but also to those around you. What I am going to disclose onto you next is about the beauty of a love that defies logic and establishes itself in the deepest essence of the soul. Prepare yourself for a future where love is a constant, an inexhaustible source of joy, companionship, and renewal. The angels invite you to look at the future with optimism and hope, knowing that this connection will be one of the most beautiful gifts life can offer you. The arrival of your younger soulmate is not a happy ending, but the start of a saga of love, discoveries, and a shared life that will be a blessing. Trust in the wisdom of the universe and in the guidance of the angels, for they are with you every step of the way. If this message resonated with you and your situation, write in the comments, "My love is on the way." Share your experiences in the comments. If you liked this video, like and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.